Good afternoon. Today we're at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden. This is the best time of the year to come to the Cincinnati Zoo. All the flowers are blooming. They've got a great selection of awesome looking flowers. We're also going to check out the Reptile House. Every time we come here we seem to miss that one, so we're definitely going to check that out today. Maybe see a couple new snacks they got lined up here for the spring. Beautiful day, 80 degrees. Let's get to it. So as you first come in the zoo here, they have a little QR code you can scan to go and see what kind of flowers you like. They have all different kinds. I guess this is two different sections of some of the more popular ones. We're going to check out as many as we can today. Right here up front, they have these beautiful Negrita tulips. Absolutely gorgeous. Close up here, one there for you. Beautiful. Now basically, as soon as you walk into the zoo, you're greeted with a bunch of flowers. They are really serious about their flowers here. Absolutely gorgeous. All right here in front. They're scattered all throughout the zoo, but most of the beautiful ones are right up here in the front, so don't have to walk too far. Here we got some of the apple thorn tulips. Absolutely gorgeous. As we come down here, we got some, these look like hyacinths almost. I don't know, if you're not sure what they're called, they do have names here for every one of them. These are the blue pearl hyacinths. And boy, they smell great, even with the mask on. Also at the Cincinnati Zoo, everywhere inside the zoo here, it is required that you wear a face mask at all times unless eating or drinking while stationary. Not really as gorgeous as the red ones, but here we have the golden apple thorn tulips. And they are pretty. As I pan around here, you can see how they got it kind of set up. All in these beds here. They all flow kind of with the themes of the park. And here we have the apple thorn elite tulips. Not really sure what that means, but I do notice that they're all colored together inside here, so that could mean that they can all grow together. Maybe they create some kind of hybrid here eventually. Now, Zoo Blooms goes on from April 1st to April 30th. However, these flowers continue to grow. They don't just take them out at that point. They continue to get bigger and better, you know, from May on. But this is the time to come. This is when they look the best, in my opinion. Pretty much past the front gate here, you have Hops, which is a little snack shack. Got popcorn, caramel corn, funnel cakes, jumbo pretzels, and a lot of handcrafted beer. There's a really long line today, so we're not going to be waiting in this. If I see it shorter coming out later, we'll check it out. But a lot of snacks here. You can grab a cold drink or something. Nice place as soon as you walk in the zoo. Not too flashy here, but it's got a cool name. Midnight Masquerade Beard Tongue. I noticed they didn't have a sign for these yellow ones here. Not really sure what they are. If you know, let me know down in the comments. So I was walking past here. I wanted to show you guys the bald eagle they have here. Beautiful bird. Hey, buddy. He looks happy. Let's zoom out here. See this awesome waterfall back here. I know the Cincinnati Zoo tries to do a really good job of creating a natural type habitat for him, so he looks happy. I also wanted to point out that the Cincinnati Zoo was rated top zoo in the country by USA Today. Pretty interesting fact. It is an awesome zoo. If you've never been here, I highly recommend it. Lots of animals, awesome park. All throughout the park here, they have these gorgeous waterfalls surrounded by natural rocks. Oh, I just heard the train whistle. I guess the train's running today. For those of you who don't know, there is a train that goes around the whole lake. We'll try and get a view of that later. I'm sure it has a very long line. They're almost to capacity here at the zoo today, so we're going to check it out and see. Maybe we'll get to ride it. I don't know yet. It's Tuesday afternoon. I did not expect the zoo to be this crowded. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. It's 80 degrees out here and beautiful. Luckily, it's a huge park, so you can spread out. I hear the bells coming up in front of us. That must mean the train's coming by. There they go. It's a nice, fun little ride. Hello, everybody. Now, as you cross the tracks over toward Gibbon Island, you'll come up on Base Camp Cafe here. It is closed right now, but there are a lot of food options around this area. And they have Tuskers up here, which is kind of another refreshment area slash bunch of snacks, stuff like that. Pretzels, popcorn. Also, as you come past Tuskers there, to the left, we got the tickets that you'll need to purchase for the train, which is right over here. That's where you get on the train. To the left of that is where you purchase the tickets to get on the train. And this is also where you purchase the tickets for the carousel that they have kind of in the back here. Not sure the carousel's open, but if you see behind me here, that is a huge line to get on the train. We will not be riding that today. If you're coming here, you know, really, it's probably about a half-hour wait. It's really not as bad as it looks. I wanted to point out, right across from the train station, they have a Dippin' Dots with multiple different flavors. Not sure which one I'm going to get yet. They all kind of look good. Cotton candy, banana split, chocolate, cookie dough, cookies and cream. Might go with that cookies and cream. That looks pretty good. Perfect for a nice hot day. Absolutely delicious. This is really good. I don't know if I've ever had the Oreos Dippin' Dots before. That's perfect. Tastes just like an Oreo, but ice cream. Okay, to give you a better look of where we're at here, here's the train station. As we cross the walk path here, we got the Dippin' Dots ice cream. And it's right across the way there. As we can see, it's a pretty long line. We're not going to do the train today. But right next to the train, you have the ticket stand. So that's where you got to go to get the tickets for the train and the carousel. So I had to get a closer look at how much the tickets were, because I want to let you guys know how much if you come here. It's only $4 to ride the train. I didn't see the carousel on there. Pretty sure the carousel's open though. And I believe that's only $4 too. So just for a couple extra bucks, it's worth taking the train. The train's really awesome. Takes you around a lot of the pavilions of the park here. As I came up from the train station here, we have the Ivory Floridale tulips. These are huge. Here we got the red impression tulips. Let me back up a little bit here so you can get a better view of this beautiful bed of flowers here. Boy, they're like, I don't know, they got to be like 3 or 4 feet tall. They're huge. Absolutely beautiful. Check these out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we got the Donald Weeman crab apples. These things are gorgeous. Beautiful. And right here next to the flower bed I just showed you, where I crossed over from the train before, and we're going to get another good look at it here. Here, on their way back. Let's all wave, huh? Hello, everybody. Are we having fun? Also, as we come across the tracks here, we come up on the Spalding Children's Zoo here. Not sure if the Children's Zoo is open yet or not. It was closed for the longest time due to the pandemic, but they got a lot of cool, fun things for the kiddos to do back in here. So a zoo team member told me that the Children's Zoo is now open, so you can go back and check out all the stuff they have for all the kids and everything. It's really cool back there. Not going to go back there today. We're going to go check out the Reptile House. Always keep your eyes out on the signs above you. If you go past where the Children's Zoo part is, where we just passed there, you'll come up on the Gibbon area, and there's a sign that points to the reptiles, which is a huge shortcut from the way I was actually going to go. So whatever you're looking for, as long as you know the general direction, which there are maps everywhere. They don't have physical maps right now, but there's a huge map at the front of the park, and then there's maps all scattered throughout the park on like posts and stuff. So there really is no getting lost here. All you gotta do is walk a little bit, and then there's a bunch of signs and stuff point you in the right direction. And along our trail here, we come up on the pink impression tulips. They're pretty big too. Not as big as the other ones over by the train, but as we're coming up on the Reptile House here, and I'll tell you, personally, I think they plant these hyacinths all over just for the smell, because you know when you're coming up on these, because they smell fantastic. I like to see in maybe a month if we have any crossbreeds mixed in here. Because if you'll notice, like around May, early June, you'll see some of these pink ones. Some of them will have like white rings around them, or you'll have these where they have like a little bit of purple. Like, see, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but you can see how this almost looks like a hybrid on itself. Now this is called a flaming flag tulip, but it almost kind of looks like a hybrid of maybe the red and the purple here. They're real smart on how they do this around here. They want it to look good all summer long, and they make sure they get that done. Now here's my favorite in probably the entire park. These are the Whispering Dream Tulips. As you can see, they are absolutely gorgeous. They really, these are definitely my favorite. Okay guys, so we're just gonna wait through the line at the Reptile House. I really want to see the Reptile House today, so we're gonna check it out. Might be a little loud in here, but I wanted to show you this little alligator here. He's just chilling. Thankfully, he looks like he just ate. I don't know why. Normally, there's a bunch of them in here. Normally, they've got like 5 or 6 of them in here. It looks like just this guy today. Oh, he just shut his eyes. He looks a little sleepy. Here we got the Gila monster. Kind of like some kind of lizard, man. He looks tired. He's a venomous lizard, it says. The Gila monster uses its venom more as a defense. Here we got the Indian star tortoises. Boy, he's on the move. It's a cool shell he's got there. Oh, there's his brother getting some grub. Right here in the corner here, can't really see him too well, he's kind of hidden, but that is the Indo-Chinese spitting cobra. Wouldn't want to get near this guy. Here we got an awesome looking boa constrictor. Big snake. He's posing for us. Guess somebody's singing to him in there. Oh, that's too cool. And they kind of blend in good with the water there, but you can see that one. That's the Titicaca water frog. They can breathe underwater. That's pretty cool. I don't know for how long. I'm sure they have to come up there at some point. There he goes. That's right, buddy. Photo op. Here we got these little, man, they look like little tiny sharks. They're called hellbenders. It's kind of cool how they're like in formation there. As we go up the tree here, this big guy right here is called the Kent's Monitor. He is carnivorous lizard. Interesting. Well, he's huge. Little miniature dinosaur. And right here we have the Eastern Diamondback Rattlesnake. Well, he is scary looking. Here's his head right here. Looks like he's catching a nap. Now here's a fun fact. This is a northern copperhead. They're actually found in Ohio, and they are venomous. So if you see a snake that looks like that, I wouldn't mess with him. A little bit of a better look at him there. Up here, we got the Jamaican boa snake. Got himself all wrapped up nicely. And here we got your average corn snake. Beautiful snake. Things kind of slither up the wall there. This little guy right here is the timber rattlesnake. I'll zoom out here for a second, but if you see right here, that's his little rattle there. If he gets angry or something, that tail will start going like crazy. It looks pretty comfortable though. Thank goodness. Down here we got the yellow-tailed cribbo snake. Looks like he's kind of on the move. Hello, buddy. Whoa. Up here we have a long one. This is the Florida pine snake up top here. So he's on the move too. Oh boy. Smile, buddy. And here we got the king of them all, the king cobra. See his head right there. Good thing he's snoozing. Well, that was an awesome little walk through the reptile house. I'm glad I waited because, yeah, it was a lot less crowded. Sorry if it was a little noisy in there. There were a bunch of people, but everybody was kind of staying apart. Okay, guys, well, that's going to do it for us at the Cincinnati Zoo today. Great day. Got to see the zoo blooms. April 1st through April 30th is their announced setting for the flowers and everything. But like I said, they go on past that. I think this is just when they're probably the most beautiful and blooming. So, yeah, got to see the reptiles finally. They're looking cool. That king cobra, I've seen him when he's standing up like this looking at everybody, and that's crazy. It's rare that you see him like that, though. Great day at the zoo. Got to see the train. Got some Dippin' Dots. Awesome. You know, we'll be back in a couple weeks, check out, see what's new here at the zoo. But with all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.